like many others, we at the BMA were bitterly disappointed with some of the narrative and conclusions of the recent report by the Commission on Race and Ethnic Disparities. I was particularly troubled by the report depicting the NHS as a race equality success story. From its inception, the NHS certainly owes its existence to our ethnic minority workforce, who've been the backbone of our health service. In the 1950s and 60s and beyond, ethnic minority doctors, many travelling from all corners of the globe, have worked against all odds, propping up our NHS, taking up hospital jobs that no one else wished to fill. GPs who've worked single-handed in end-of-terrace houses, without support and investment, but with an unstinting commitment to their communities. This picture is sadly underpinned by the lived experience of so many ethnic minority doctors who have faced systemic disadvantage and discrimination for too many decades. The evidence speaks for itself. From the onset of a career in medicine, ethnic minority medical students report bullying and harassment at 4 times the rate of their white peers, such that last year the BMA produced a racial harassment charter for use in all medical schools. It's hardly a success that after qualifying, ethnic minority doctors continue to report bullying and harassment at twice the rate of their colleagues and are twice as likely to be referred for fitness to practice processes by their employer. In addition, ethnic minority doctors are nearly twice as likely not to raise patient safety concerns because of fear of being blamed. During the pandemic, it was deeply distressing that nearly 9 in 10 doctors who died from COVID-19 were all from a black and ethnic minority background. This profound inequality was not even mentioned in the report, and the report further ignores the factors that may have led to this alarming statistic. Ethnic minority doctors were twice as likely to say they felt under pressure to see patients without adequate personal protective equipment, and 3 times more likely to say they were afraid to speak out about PPE or staff shortages for fear of recrimination or it harming their career. And while the report speaks of, quote, the onward march of minorities into positions of power and responsibility in medicine, the truth is only 10% of trust boards are made up of people from ethnic minorities. Ethnic minority doctors are less likely to pass postgraduate exams, with evidence that this is not due to lack of ability, but due to lack of support, inclusion and feedback, which affects their confidence and learning. Fewer ethnic minority doctors are offered consultant posts, the highest grade in hospitals, resulting in a manifest ethnicity pay gap, with white consultants paid nearly £5,000 more on average than their colleagues from minority communities. Rather than spinning a narrative, as this report does, of portraying the NHS as a race equality success story, it's vital to be open and honest about the systemic factors that disadvantage many doctors on the basis of race. In plain English, this represents structural racism, and we need to be open about it if we are to move forwards with solutions to stamp it out.